Good morning. Oh, hold on. Boop. Here we go. Good morning. Happy Valentine's Day. Let me know if the music is too loud. Today I'm doing another tier list. Hello, Win. It's a lot shorter than the first one that I did. But I'm hoping we can still get a decent amount of content out of it. And I love fanfiction. Music sounds good? Nice. Alright, so we have a fanfic trope tier list. And I'm gonna go through it alphabetically. Starting, of course, with ABO, which I will say I had an adversity towards at first. I do think it's like oversaturating the market a lot. Like if I want to go read like a BL doujin or something, right? I feel like nowadays it's like 7 out of 10 of them are ABO or some form of ABO, and it's kind of getting on my nerves because it's fine, but it's like it's just fine. It's just okay. I might adjust this placement, but for now it's just sort of like I'm neutral on it. Because I'm a huge fan of, like, I'm a big fan of, like, the forced scenario of, like, oh no, we have no choice but to, like, do this now. And ABO triggers that a lot. But I think I'm just too tired of seeing it. Amnesia fic. Don't really give a shit. I don't think I've ever read an amnesia fic. What is an amnesia fic? Like the character just gets amnesia and doesn't remember the other character and it's sad? I guess that could be good. I think that's only good for like certain pairings with a lot of angst. Right. Speaking of angst, I like angst. I like when fic makes me feel really sad. I love crying reading fic. That's like one of my favorite activities. Yeah, I might move it, but it's pretty high up there. Okay, so the next one is arranged marriage, right? I'm gonna do a quick little skim here and see if fake dating is one of them. Do you see fake dating? I'm not seeing fake dating. Fake relationship. All right, so arranged marriage and fake relationship, I feel like are very similar. Arranged marriage, though, usually is like very... it's too much. Fake relationship is way more casual, right? Arranged marriage usually means that one of them is like important for some reason. And like, I don't read fic about important people. I would read it though, right? Anything I would read if it's about like my OTP, of course. But fake relationship, I feel like is top tier. That's the good shit. Baby fic. I hate babies in fandom. I hate babies in most fictional settings. When would I enjoy a baby fic? I think the only time I would enjoy a baby fic if it was like a Spy Family situation, right? Or the gay buddy daddy, whatever version of it, where it's like two people who wouldn't normally raise a child, like happen upon a child somehow, and then they're like, ah shit, now we gotta be responsible for this child. I think that's good. I like that. I don't like it enough to put it in C. Sharing a bed, top tier. Fuck or die, top tier. I will not elaborate. These seem pretty obvious. Right? I simply like a situation in which one or more parties are like, ah, fuck, how did this happen? It's good. Okay, body swap. I do like body swap. I like the, I don't read a lot of body swap fics, right? I think about body swap. I think about my OCs and body swap. There's not a lot of body swap fics out there. I'm gonna put it in B. If only, I don't know. I'm open to it, but I don't see it a lot. Oh, Jesus. Thank you, Panda. Happy Valentine's Day. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I think body swap belongs up here. I don't know. Okay, here's the question. Would I rather read ABO or body swap? Depends on my mood. Okay, they're the same. I think they're the same. Coffee shop. Coffee shop AUs? Man. I used to be a sucker for those. Those were like... That was like high school Emmy, right? But now, the problem is... Oof, is that mean? I feel like the only people who write coffee shop AUs are like children and or have never experienced retail or any kind of service job. Am I crazy thinking that? Like nowadays, I'll read a fucking coffee shop AU and it's so like Hallmark movie. I don't know. This is gonna be a big influence on, well actually I don't know how much of these are gonna actually involve romance. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm really bad with, I can't do romance in most things. The more like cheesy romantic it is, the more I'm like, ugh. So coffee shop AU I think can be okay, but I only like it when it is like, I only like it when reading it makes me go, oh god, yeah, that's what working in a coffee shop feels like. College AU, fuck yeah. Do I like hold on, because there's high school AU too. Ugh, college, okay. Ugh, I don't know, they're both so similar. I think, this is hard. I think I like high school AU slightly more than college AU, if only because, like, awkwardness is so important to me in fanfiction. If one or both parties are like incredibly awkward with each other, that is like beautiful. I love it. And like high schoolers are so fucking awkward. Like, so are college kids. But like, I feel like the college, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Like, no, they're both good though. I will say that high school AUs are typically written worse because I feel like they're written by younger people. This is hard. I wasn't expecting this to be so hard. Yeah. Also, if your fic involves your characters fucking Discord messaging each other and you give me more than like 5 lines of IMs, I cannot read your fic. Okay? If anybody out there writing chat fic, fucking stop it. Okay, that's rude. I'm not discouraging creativity, but like, stop writing chat fic. It's not good. Unless it's Homestuck. Okay, you aren't Homestuck. Crack fic. Fuck that. Get out of my tags. Get your stupid crossover AUs that you wrote as a joke out of my tags. AO3 is a serious place. Crossovers. Crossover? Okay. Yeah, right? The fucking, the stupid crossover crack ship fics that have like 7,000 tags and you somehow keep running into it no matter like what fandom you're in. Okay, so crossovers in general are fine. They're good. I'm not like a huge fan of them, if only because I guess it's very likely that I'm gonna run into, you know, I'm not like, I don't know everything. I don't know every fandom or every media. So there's a chance I'm gonna run into something I'm not familiar with. And I feel like to fully enjoy a crossover fic, you kind of have to know both the sources. You don't always have to. I've read crossover fic where like, I have literally no fucking idea what the thing that it's being crossed over with is or is about, but like the fic was good because the writer is good and I like the characters. But I definitely like will read it out of it's like oh, if this is my ship, yeah, I'll read it, but like I'm not gonna seek out crossover fic. Dark fic. Yeah, that's top tier. Bad situations make me cry, dude. Major character death. Okay. It's fine. I don't know. I say this and I read one like literally yesterday. I think they're good. They're good. I like fics. Like I read a fic the other day where like there was like a group of people and like all of them died except for like one of them, and then one of them had to like shoulder the guilt of all of his friends dying or something, and like I love shit like that. I only like it if it is applicable to the source, right? So like if the fandom that it's being written for, if it makes sense for people to be dying a lot, I guess, then it's like, yeah, that's fine. But if it's like a slice of life, I'm less interested in reading about people dying, because then that's just like real life. But I'll read about someone getting like killed in a sword fight and shit, or like a magic battle, you know? I don't really want to read about like anything too realistic when it comes to death. Because I get Existential. Canon divergence. Okay, so basically ignoring canon and writing your own little ending. I don't know. This is a weird one because, like, I don't know. I don't care. I'm not a huge stickler. I'm not a stickler for canon. I'm a stickler for character, like in characterness. You can fuck around with the canon as much as you want, so long as like the characters still sound and feel like themselves, I guess. So I guess if it diverges to a point where it's like, well, that's not even the character anymore, I'm not into that. But like otherwise, I don't know. I don't care. Sure. Go for it. Enemies to lovers. I like it better when the enemies stay enemies, or the enemies are reluctant enemies with benefits. Yeah, sounds like middle. Yeah, I might change that. Established relationship. Get that shit out of here. I do not give a shit if I want the build up to it. I want the before and then the discovery, right? I want the my favorite part of fics. My favorite part of fics is before anything happens. Like before any of the kissing and any of the fun stuff. The build up to it. That's my favorite part. Established relationships. It takes it away from me. I want to know how they got there. It's about the yearning. Yes, Panda, thank you. I need the yearning. Fairy tale AU. What? So like vampires and mermaids and shit, probably? I don't know. That's fine. I love vampire fics. I will fuck with every vampire AU just because vampires are like such good horny potential, right? General fairy tale? Are vampires classified under fairy tale AU? I don't quite know what this means. Is there like a mythical creatures? Magic AU. That feels more vampire. Fairy tale AU versus, okay, between fairy tale and magic, where do you think vampires fall? I'm leaning towards magic. I don't give a fuck. Magic. Magic AU, we're doing pretty high. Unfortunately, I feel like magic AU will also kind of just means like Hogwarts AUs, because there are many, right? And like I don't care for those, but I like the mythical creature AUs, I guess, which I'm gonna say is magic. That's what I'm gonna say this means. Okay. Fix It Fic. I believe Fix It Fic is when the canon is like sad or bad or ends poorly, or you're not happy with the ending and you're like, I'll write this instead. And it's how you would have preferred that it went or something. I believe. Those are fine. I don't know. That's to me, that's the same as canon divergence. It's like, I'm not mad about it. Unless you write them like poorly. Or you erase like a very important part of their character, right? Like if you're fic, if something like key and tragic, if something like bad happens to your character, but it's like extremely important to their growth and like who they are, and then you write a fic where it just like never happened, and then it's like, well, who is this character then? I'm less interested in reading. I'm just gonna put it in C because I don't know, I don't really care. Fluff. I feel okay. This is gonna sound dumb because I put established relationship in D, but like, and fluff I feel like is associated with that. I do like fluff. It can't, like, not too much though. I'm not evil. I like when people are happy together. It's also hard because I'm thinking about, it's like, am I sorting this based on a pairing I am like mildly interested in or like extremely interested in? Because like current OTP, would I read fluff? I would read it. I would read all of the fic. I don't know if I would enjoy fluff. C. I'm leaving it in C. That one varies. It depends on the ship, right? Some ships I have, if there's fluff, that doesn't make any sense, right? But others, it would be very cute and I would read it. Friends to lovers versus enemies to lovers, right? How do they compare? How do I feel about them? Friends to lovers, I feel like goes hand in hand with like childhood friend stuff, you know, like the longtime friend, and that's yearning, right? There's a lot of yearning there. Maybe I feel the same. No, not major character death. Maybe I feel the same about these. Yeah. Genfic. Fic that does not involve shipping. I like genfic more than established relationship. I don't know how much more, but I really enjoy a lot of genfic is like either character study focused, right? Or dialogue and like, I don't know. There's something about genfic where if it's good, it's like really good, right? Because you're not relying on the crutch of the ship. I guess I don't really know how to describe it, but like if someone is motivated enough to write a fic and it's not a ship, I feel like the writing is usually extremely good. Because like people are horny and they'll write whatever and they'll be like, I love my yaoi, and they'll write their yaoi, right? But for somebody to be like motivated enough to crank out a fic with like no smooching in it, I feel like that takes a stronger person. I feel like, because they're also gonna get less attention. People don't read genfic, I think. Like, I feel like people mostly are out there looking for ship. But, like, man, I've read some character studies recently that were so good. And they're also, character studies specifically are usually, like, I don't know, it's like when the person resonates with the character so much, they like want to know how their brain works. And I really like in-depth fic like that. So I really like gen fic. Ugh, who am I? What the hell? Ugh. Yeah. Hurt. Comfort. What kind of hurt? Hurt comfort is good. It's fine. I'm trying to think of any I've read recently. I don't know. It's fine. I like when characters cry and are sad. So like, hurt comfort is good. I guess I don't have anything else to say about that. Historical AU. What? Unless I'm reading like... Okay. I was gonna say I've never read historical AU, but that is a bold lie because my first fandom was Hitalia. But other than that, I have like zero interest. Yeah. Huddle for Warmth. Top tier. Top tier. Oh no, I'm in a situation. Oh no, a thing is happening and now I feel funny. S tier. Humor. S tier. You gotta make me laugh. You gotta make me laugh or you gotta make me cry. Possibly both. I love laughing at fics. Not in like a goofy little crack fic way, right? I love when people write the characters like dialogue really well and like I like a lot of characters that are funny. So like when they're written funny, it's so good. I just love finding fic where the author has a perfect handle on their voice. So yes, make me laugh, please. Not too much. Don't try to be a goofy little guy, okay? I'll know. But like, I love laughing at fic. I love laughing with fic, not at fic. I only do that sometimes. Okay, what does it say? Drunken confession. This is S or A. I love alcohol used as a vehicle because of nerves. I love that shit. Yeah, I'm putting it in S. Man, this is stepping back and taking a look at it so far. Yeah, anyway. First kiss. Yes. Yes. Yes? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Miscommunication. Fuck yeah. Absolutely. I love that shit. I love when drama comes from miscommunication. I love the moment in a fic where like, or in writing, I guess, I read more than just fan fiction. In writing, I like when I don't know, I can't think of any in particular, but like the moment where like someone says something and you're like, in real life, you're like, oh no, now character B thinks this. I love it. I love it. Sort of hand in hand with that, mutual pining, top tier. I love when the two characters are like, the other one doesn't like me like that. And then they both just think that at each other and then nothing progresses. That is my ideal fic. Yeah. Missing scenes. Okay, so I guess, what is this? Like filling in the scenes that are lacking in canon? So if there's like a time period in canon where they don't specify what's going on, I guess, and then you write a fic to describe what actually happened, that's fun. Any of these that are like, I don't know, like missing scenes, canon divergence, fix it fic. I don't care. Do what you want. Like, I'll read it. Don't be weird about it, I guess. My only ask is that I want it to still be discernible as the characters. You know? Don't like suddenly, like, I hate when I'm reading a fic and I'm like, these are just your OCs, dude. What did you do to them? Yeah, like I fill in the blank. It's fine. The problem is, I feel like this feels like less of a trope, right? This feels like a mechanic? I don't know. Like, I feel like missing scenes can contain anything up here, right? It's weird. Like, sure, I don't know. What's in the scene? Maybe then I can say. Sex Pollen, top tier. Will not be taking questions at this time. Pregnancy fic, D tier. Will not be taking questions at this time. Am I the only person who reads it says pwip in their head? I always read it as pwip in my brain. Pwip. Yeah. I'll read. Okay. Again, I will reiterate. I love the yearning. I love the build-up. I love the funny dialogue and the goofy interactions. If you start a fic with them fucking, I'll read it and I'll have a great time. But a part of me will be so sad that we skipped the best part, you know? That being said, I will read that over just regular established relationship fluff. Yeah. Royalty AU. This is like falling in with like historical AU and like fairy tale AU for me. Not super interested. Have I read a royalty AU fic? Like, I think it depends on the canon, right? If the character dynamic would fit that AU well, I think I could really get behind it. But if you're shoehorning it in, I'm like not. Like, I've read really good like royalty retainer fic or like Prince bodyguard type stuff, right? And it's been really good because the base characters already had that like a similar dynamic. But I think I only read it because of the original character's dynamic. So that one's like Again, anything on this page, save for like crack fic and like maybe half of the stuff in the D tier, I will read. If my current like hyperfixation has any fic, I will read it regardless of content. But maybe not so. Slow burn, S tier. Soulmate AU. Oh, God. I got some beef with Soulmate AU. So, I don't know. I don't like fate stuff. I like Red String of Fate, soulmates, like the first person you talk to at 4:20 p.m. you're gonna get married to. I think I only like those if I only like those if both parties are like, ah, fuck, I hate that guy. Right? That's fun. I like that. But otherwise, like most of what I've read of like soulmatey AUs are very flowery. They're very romantic, and I just can't do that. C tier. C tier unless they hate each other, and then it's like A tier. Okay. Yeah. Time loop. Ooh, okay. I don't get to read a lot of these. I don't have a lot of the fandoms I'm in don't have a lot of these, but my current one does, and I read a really good one recently. And it like opened my fucking eyes. I was like, holy shit, this is so sad. It was so sad and angsty. And I think my favorite part about time loops is that the moment that the loop starts again, you're like, no. You know? It's like I love reading, and when I get, I don't know, I love when reading a book can hit me like suddenly, like with one line, and I'm like, oh my god, oh shit, ah shit, here we go again. I like time loop. Love triangle, yes, love it. I love when everyone is unhappy. I love two people pining for each other, amazing. Three people pining for each other in various combinations, even better. I love when two people are a thing and there's a third wheel and he's like, I hate my life. I love when character A likes character B, but character B likes character C, but character C likes character A. You know? I love it. I like generally only in like the pining or like antagonistic stage. I love when everyone. I do. Okay, I like drama. I like my meow meows to be miserable. Yeah, love triangles are good. I'm like incredibly into like jealousy and I love when a character does not get what he wants. Right? I love when a character is like forced to watch like his two best friends hook up and he has a crush on both of them. And like I don't know, I love shit like that. It's so funny. Unhappy ending. Okay, so I love angst, right? I do really like unhappy endings. I've read so many fics at like 3 a.m. and I finish it and I'm sitting there and I feel like fucking empty. And like I feel offended and astounded and so sad, and I cried. And I love it. I love feeling like that. I love it. Yeah, I'm putting A. Okay, unrequited love, last one. Yeah, I think that's, oh my god, am I being too, are there too many things in S tier? Should I narrow it down? Unrequited love, I think is S tier too. I love unrequited love when it is known as well as unknown. So like, I feel like unrequited love could be when a character is crushing on the other and then never tells them. and then the other never knows and never like feels the same. I like that. I also like it when one character has a crush on the other and the other one knows, and the other one is like, I'm just not that into you, because it's like extra tragic. Like if you're writing a fic, I don't know, man, if they don't fucking like each other, and you're still writing the fic, it's so like sad and good. I don't know, it's good. I like it. What does this say about me? Boy. I feel like I need to thin out the S tier. But they're all good. They're all so good. I'm looking at this and I'm like, God, I have amazing taste. And I'm also like, God, I have horrible taste. Yeah, no, this is it. This is what I like in fic. The humor is so important, you guys. It's so important. Please make me laugh. I love laughing. Yeah, I think we're done. There's a couple more I feel like this is lacking, but this is all for today. Thank you, this was fun. I want to do more tier lists. Also, I hope you enjoyed the music. Charlie's been listening to Japanese city pop on his keyboard streams. And I was like, I want to do that. That could be me. Oh my god, my Valentine's Day, y'all. We're going out to dinner. It's gonna be very nice. And then all my VTubers are doing like Valentine's Day shit tonight, and I'm gonna get no sleep. Everybody's doing like karaoke, and one of them's making chocolate. He's doing a hand cam and he's gonna make chocolate on stream. I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know if he knows how to make chocolate. I'm hunting for somebody to raid. Ooh, what is this? Okay, hold on. I have to vet this person. Someone I follow is doing a... cringing at old art and fanfiction. Stream. Oh, this is so funny. Hold on. This feels on this feels similar to what we just did. You know, it's like the same energy. I don't super know this person, but I followed them and they seem really cool. I'm sorry if they are not, but they seem nice. And this is a hilarious stream concept to me, so I think I'll rate them. All right, thanks for hanging out, y'all. Happy Valentine's Day. The fuck is 32?